Build the Lord. Hey, you guys, how you guys feel today? This is LaDon. I am in the house, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your day and stuff like that. My day's been pretty good. I've been pretty good. My life has been cool. Enjoyable weekend. Had a beautiful time. Best of the time. And doing what I need to do. It's just life of the life. Today is Monday. It's another day. And I'm happy to be here and excited to be here. But if you like my video, subscribe to my show. You want to comment, go and comment. And we want to share with your friends and family, you go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I love to do, and I'm going to keep doing it. I got my little hat on. Turn it this way. I think this will be a little bit better. Yeah. That's a little bit, yeah, that's a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better. But what I want to talk about today is leave. Leave is something I think everybody should do, or whatever you want to do in life. But when I was young, man, when I was in a relationship during them times, I used to beg like a woman just to be with me, why are you leaving? And let's work it out. It's all good, leave. And I dealt with a lot of women shit in my life, especially in relationships. I'm old school. We work things out, we keep going and stuff like that. And what I learned in my life is that when you trying to get my thoughts together, I learned in my life that if somebody don't want to be with you, they just don't want to be with you. You can't force things for people to be with you. I'm talking about people in a relationship. I remember I used to just want somebody to be with me. And I dealt with a lot of these shit that I shouldn't do it. I remember this girl I used to be with, and she used to live in San Diego. And at the time, I wanted to spend more time with me. It was long distance at the time. And I lived in LA too, so it was like 2-hour distance, but we were together for a long time. And I wanted more time. I enjoyed her conversation. I just wanted more time. And she used to come and see me, every Sunday and spend like 3 hours. I'd be hoping that she gets here like early in the morning from San Diego, but she used to she won't be here in LA until like 4 o'clock. And we used to spend like 4 or 5 hours. And I used to just be frustrated. And I brought it to her attention, I want more time, and, let's work things out, and, let's get more time. And she said to me, you should be happy with what we have right now. And I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, you're right. But I wanted more time. I did want more time. And I settled. For the little time I got, 3 hours here, once in a while, and she didn't really spend no time with me as much over the years. And I just look back and I'm just like, it was not dumb, it was just a learning experience. And what I didn't do, I didn't leave. I settled. And what I'm saying to you when it comes to life, don't settle. If you don't feel that person is for you, you don't feel that you're going to see the future with this person, don't not settle with that person. But if you see somebody that you're willing to go to another level with, keep it going. Keep on going and see where they're going to go. But in my life, I wasted a lot of time because I didn't want to leave. And the reason I didn't want to leave is because sometimes I was bored with women. And I didn't leave. I just kept her around because during that time I didn't have nobody else. So I just dealt with it. But I learned in life, man, you just gotta leave people. Leave. people in a relationship, if it don't work out, just leave. If somebody's not treating you right, just leave. If you got friends that you don't feel that you are on the same level, and you don't feel that they're not growing, and then you don't see them in the future, you got to move on with your life. I learned in life that you have to move on. When stuff is not good for you, you have to just move on. That's just what it is. And I feel in life, don't settle for anybody. Just settle for the ones that wants to settle with you and work things out with you. You know? And there's people that I had to leave. I had to outgrow and move on. You know, when I was young, when I was like 17 at the time, I had a lot of friends, but they lived in a small desert, and I wanted to come to LA to see something big. And I went down there. I used to hang out with them all the time, but I had to leave because I wanted to see more than a small little town. You know, I wanted to see a city, you know? And I used to drive down there to go hang out with my homies to the small town from LA. I used to drive every week because I was not used to living in a big city. I was scared of a big city. It was, when you move to a big city from a small town, it's totally different. And I remember I used to go down there. I went down there to see my friends once a week. I used to drive my car an hour and a half just go hang out with my friends during the weekend. And one of my best friends said to me, LaDon, why you keep coming down here? I said, you guys are my friends. I'm enjoying myself. And man, I'm having a ball with y'all. And my true friend said to me, LaDon, ain't nothing out here. We stuck out here in the small desert. You have a chance to grow and see bigger things and move on with your life. And I was thinking, like, he's right. And that day, I remember what he said, my best friend, and I moved on. It was hard, but I had to leave what I had in my past to get to the future. And the future was not fun. It was not fun, okay? It was hard to move that transition from a small town to a big city. You know, where there's a big old buses and taxis and a lot of thousands of people. You know? I remember we used to get up and go to get a small town. There would be nobody in the streets. It'd just be barely a few people. We had to think about what to do. Like, what are we going to do today? Yeah? You know, their excitement in the small town is just watching TV. You know, if you ain't watching TV, then you're going to be bored as hell out in a small town. TV is exciting out there. And living in a small town is not fun. So if you live in a small town, go experience a big old city. Travel, see something different. Small towns, most of my family lives in a small town. They like it. I don't like small towns. I am city. I like city. I like new things, new restaurants, new things to do. But the small town was boring. But I had to leave. And I'm glad I did. And I still got family out there in the high desert. They still live out there. They come visit me and hang out with me. But I can stay out there in Victorville like two days at the most. 3, I'm pushing it. But 2 is good. 3, but my mom, yeah, I do 3. But really going out there, I don't like it. It's boring. But I got family out there and I enjoy them. But I had to learn in life that if you feel that there's something bigger and greater out there, go do it. You want to be an actor? Take your chance. You might not have nowhere to sleep or nowhere to eat, but you'll find a way like I did. You know, it's going to be hard. It ain't going to be easy. This stuff going to happen. I didn't think I was going to be able to get my apartment. I didn't think I'd be able to come to LA. I didn't think I was going to be able to support myself. You know, that's what we think as when we're young. But I had to move on and leave. Leave sometimes is the best thing you can do, because it's like faith without work is dead. You got to go out there and make it happen. Nobody else is going to help you do it. And two, if you're in a relationship and that person do not want to work things out and it's getting frustration and getting frustrated and frustrated and frustrated, move on. It's time to move on. Is somebody going to be out there? That's the chances that you take. Might not be nobody out there. Sometimes I'll be real with you. Sometimes I'm going to be real. You know, when you be in a relationship or you find somebody that you really like and you mess it up because you cheated or you did something dumb to mess up the relationship, you know, or she left you, you left her, and they were good to you. Sometimes I look at it like, because of the wrong that you did, like, it'd be hard to find somebody again. Sometimes it takes 2-3 years. Sometimes it takes 5 years. Sometimes it takes 6 years. And something about to feel like that God has put you on punishment because you messed it up. And he just wants you to think, when I give it to you again, you're going to appreciate it. You know, they say you don't know what's good until it's gone. And I feel that way. I feel that God be like, oh, you messed that relationship, I ain't giving you nothing else. Because he controls the world. You know, why we can't find the right one out there? It's just hard. But what I'm trying to say is that if you're in danger, or even if you feel that that person is not right for you, and you know in your heart it's not going to work, then leave. I feel that. If you don't feel no growth or no growing in your life and becoming better when a relationship or a marriage, and you pursuing something bigger, you know, or even knowledge to feed your mind, that person gives you the knowledge to grow and see things, and they're not doing that, it's time to leave, because they're not helping you. I think marriages and life is a team for you to grow, to become better. But if that person is not treating you right, leave. It's easy. Oh, we're going to cry. We're going to get sad. And your heart going to be in it. Oh, my heart. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't breathe without you. Yeah, it's true. You can't breathe, but guess what? 6 months down the line, you're gonna be breathing, and you will find somebody else out there. And if you do go out there, but you gotta put yourself in a position to find somebody. I mean, be out. You know, I ain't gonna come knocking on your door and be like, I'm right here. Yeah. You want me? Nobody does that. Okay? So you gotta go out there and look for it. But because that door is shut on you, don't mean another door will open up. I mean, another door will open up. Sometimes that's just what it is, and that's what life is about. And if I feel in my heart that I am not the person for that person, they should leave. If I feel that they're not the person for me, I'm going to leave. Because people say, I don't want nobody to waste my time. You're not wasting nobody's time. You're the only one that's wasting your time. So get over it. Leaving is important. And I feel that in life, that if you learn in life is that you're willing to move on, people will treat you better. I'm being real. They'll treat you way better. But if you want to sit there and deal with their mess, then go ahead and deal with it. Deal with it another 5-6 years. You know? Because everything that keeps getting worse and worse and worse, it don't get better. It gets worse. I don't know. It's the signs of a destruction. I don't know. It's just, you know, I don't know. When stuff gets bad, it just keeps getting bad. It don't get better. You know? It can happen. People are like, it's not everybody. It's not everybody. I know it's not everybody. But I'm just saying, be real with yourself. Make yourself happy and make the other person happy. You can't make nobody happy. All you do is make yourself happy. But what I'm sitting there saying is, somebody want to leave, let them leave. It's just life. It is what it is. If your wife cheated on you, you want to work it out, you go wire your hand, work it out. But if you want to leave, go leave. Life gonna keep going on. You're gonna find somebody brand new. So don't even worry about it. But the number one thing in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, as long as somebody treating you the way you want to be treated is the most important. If they're not treating you the way you're supposed to be, and you are not being who you are as a person, then you need to leave. When you can find somebody that wants to be with you for you. And be with people that wants to be with you. Stop being with people that don't like you. Trying to impress them. Hoping they like you. So, you gotta take me out and spend all this money. No, I don't. We can go get some damn ice cream. Shit, we can go to the park and watch two ants fight in the damn cave. Should we go to 7-Eleven, get some Slurpees and slurp our way walking in the park talking? What's wrong with that? Everybody think it's material stuff. If that person do not believe you, don't like you, let them leave. Whatever. Who cares if somebody leave? Who cares? If you're doing the right thing, right things are gonna come your way. Person like, I don't like no coffee. Oh, well, okay. I like what I do. This is what I'm going to do. You ain't changing me. If somebody want to leave, bye. If you're arguing for 5 hours and that person want to leave, why don't you just let them leave? Bye. Why are you going to go outside running down the street just to chase that? Baby, what I do, I'm sorry. I want to work things out. Where you going? Please don't leave. Please don't leave, baby. You know, she going to be like, I don't know about you. You've been hurting me. You feel triggered. Please, baby, bigger man, please. Please. Hey, I ain't running after you. I'm old now. I ain't. Hey, if you like me, you'll come back. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. Somebody's willing to work it out with you, you work it out with them. But hey, they about to leave and they don't want to work it out, then fuck them. Let them go. Bye. I don't like the shoes you're wearing. Okay, I'm still going to wear the shoes I'm going to wear today. I'm wearing the same shoes you don't like. I'm going to go, can you give me them shoes you don't like? I'm going to put them right on. And I'm going to walk out that door. You know? The only thing you change is for people that want to change you for better, not worse. Somebody want to leave out your life? Bye! Bye! Please, baby, please. Please, baby, bring me back. Please, baby, I'm sorry, baby. No, I already been there and done that. I'm not doing it no more. You know? It's a part of life. You know? I'm going to be real with you. There's always a door. Every time you walk in your house, there's a door. And you go in and out every single day. That's how people should be going in your life. In and out. In and out. In and out. Some people you be like, okay, hey, I like this person. I'm going to stay with them. They can stay in the house. But hey, there's always a door. There's a door. There's a door. I don't think it's going to work out. All right, then. It's just not going to work. Delete. Delete. Hey, you guys, I just wanted to express that today. Something that was on my mind. But what I want to tell to you, when somebody leave, if it's meant for you, it'll come back. Like Sugar Free says, don't change the locks. She'll be back. It's scary. But anyways, you guys, I had a damn good time with you. With you out there. Sometimes you guys don't understand, man. I be like going to the gym. This is a side note. I be going to the gym and I be thinking about the weights. I be thinking about the weights like, man, I don't want to lift no damn weights. And I got to trick my mind to be like, I'm just going to go. Because sometimes in life you think about it and you're not going to do it. Sometimes you just can't think about it. You just got to do it. Okay? That's what it is. Sometimes in life, I be sitting here like this. I be like, oh my God, I gotta do a video. What I'm gonna say, what it is. But I learned in life, you can't think about it because you ain't gonna do it. What you do is just do it and see what happens. I thought I was gonna go like 5 minutes. I went 22 minutes. It's crazy. But that's what life is. It is what it is. But before I go, I'm in a chill moment and not tired, but not really, but it is what it is. And you know, me doing this, is it hard? Hell yeah, it's hard. Once you do one video and see. But I'm doing pretty good. And I'm proud of myself. I just got to keep going. Well, anyways, you guys, I had a good time with y'all. Like I said, if people going to leave out your life, let them leave. Like right now, I got to leave. I can't stay on this camera forever. That's just what life is about. Leaving and coming and going. Coming and going. Coming and going. It's part of life. When you go on vacation, you're there. And you gotta leave. That's how you have people just come in and out, in and out, in and out. And the ones that like you are gonna stay with you. All right, my name is LaDon. Bye.